bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Let's get down. Let's get Max, man. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, my man. Greetings. Please don't be loud. All right. And done. Cool. I see the chat. Discord folk have been notified. I think. Yeah. They have indeed. What is this about? Well, the title says it all. I'm watching all of my 600 episodes of Epic Random Brutality and reacting to it. And giving you guys like behind the scenes info and stuff like that, you know? Was Cracker lacking my G? How's it going? Derp, welcome to the stream. And Fox, welcome to you too. Greetings. Why is the chat up there? Should I leave it up there? Should I put it down again? I'm putting you down. Sounds weird. Yeah, it's better down there. Well, the purpose of this stream is I'm making a video out of this, and it's a fun way of making videos. You know, when you stream and then you edit things out of it. And since the Epic Random Brutality short series has reached 600 episodes, which is crazy, I decided, let's watch all of them, because why not? I kind of also want to see if like the progress and the evolution, and talk to you about it a little bit. Fox is very hyper, it appears. Crazy enough. 600 episodes is it's a little mental, not gonna lie. As always, well, as of recent, I'm wearing my merch. Buy it as well. Links in the description, I think. I hope. Is it in the description? Yeah, it is. Cool. How many do I think I'll do? Well, I can't really answer that question, to be honest, because I'm planning something, and I kind of want to, you know, I have like a whole plan about it, so I can't really talk about it. But I will be hinting at something in the next short story episode, which is going to be the 3rd episode, and I'm going to be doing a few hints on the Epic Random Brutality series, and yeah, we'll talk about it. Yeah. I should do more. I will do more. I uploaded 20 minutes ago, I think. 20 or 30 minutes ago. Number 602. Anyways, I hope that the audio is not going to be too loud, because there's going to be a whole bunch of copyrighted music. But let's get into it. I'm on my YouTube page. As you can see, I'm live. Cool. And if you go to shorts, it would be really stupid from me to scroll down. It would probably kill my mouse in the process, or I would have to do like this kind of thing. So let's just go from the oldest. It's still gonna be a few ways there, because I've made a bunch of shorts before I started making Epic Random Brutality. But yeah, let's scroll down oh, look at the evolution. Look at the shorts. It was like Rainbow Six, then some random things. That's a very random thing. Do you guys even want to see this? It's gonna be funny, I think. Okay, it's more cringe than funny. Yeah, it's my old car, and that was the plastic thing, and it was not really held on tight, and I lost it, and I don't know where I lost it. But yeah, cringe. Anyways, pretty old video. Then we have some Cyberpunk, Red Dead Redemption 2, Minecraft, and here we go, a VR. There we. This is the Red Dead Redemption 2, and now I'm doing Beat Saber, and I'm also streaming. At this point of my life, I'm streaming Beat Saber every single day, most of the times, and it's all Beat Saber. And oh my god, I have seen some content of Blade and Sorcery, and I was like, let me get that game, and I got it, and I tried it, and I was like, let's try and record something, and this is not first epic random brutality, but it's the first Blade and Sorcery video on my channel, or yeah, the first short, I think even a video, and it's just no like what is it called, smoothness in the camera, weird ratio. You have black bars. At least I put the logo in there, and you turn around and but it got 169 likes, so I was like, okay, we're doing this. This is, for some reason, this is working. Let's continue. So yeah, I've continued with just kind of random stuff, and all of this, by the way, was, I feel like the first 15, maybe 20 Blade and Sorcery shorts were without mods, because I had no idea how to install them, and I didn't want to bother. I just wanted to play. Beat Saber vids were S tier, esta mi favorita. I'm gonna come back with some Beat Saber probably. But every single time I wanted to do a Beat Saber stream, I was like, okay, let's do this. Let's just see if I can still manage to make it as comfortable as it was before. And then I search for mods, and like half of the stuff isn't updated because they updated the game, and I would have to downgrade it. And I'm every single time I'm just like, oh. Okay, no Beat Saber. Still doing just random stuff, even though it was doing pretty well. With Beat Saber, I was like switching through the games. But then the turn. I have made my first short series, brutal short series, and I had 2 series in Blade and Sorcery and 1 series in Beat Saber. So I was doing Beat Saber songs, and then I switched to Blade and Sorcery. And if I would be using a katana, Jesus Christ, if I would be using a katana, it would be called a katana brutality, as you can see the first episode right here. But if it would be anything else, because I also wanted to use different stuff than a katana, it would be just random name for it. And before I made it into a series. But yeah, you have like katana, random katana. But it wasn't called Epic Random Brutality. I haven't figured out that name yet. But it's going to switch soon somewhere. I'm searching for it. It switched. Oh, there it is. I have made the Epic Random Brutality episode 1. And yeah, that was kind of it from there. And I made Epic Random Brutality, Katana Brutality, and still a little bit of Beat Saber from time to time, but I stopped Beat Saber, and then like 113 episodes in Katana Brutality, I'm gonna stop that as I stopped that as well, so it's just Epic Random Brutality from there. But let's view the first one. Should I watch? Yeah, let's just watch it like this. I'm gonna do it like this and this. All right. Please let me know how loud the audio is. I can actually look. Okay, you can't hear it almost at all. Cool. Let me make it a little bit louder, whoop, but not too loud. Is that loud enough? What do you think? What does the chat think? I feel like by now we are. I'm already getting this claimed. Is mid loud? 60 more subs. Indeed. Well, it's 60. 65. No, 55. Sorry. But yes. Hey Max, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Could be a tad louder. I'm gonna keep it this loudness because there's gonna be a whole bunch of copyrighted music, as you can imagine. So, you know, I think it's gonna get claimed this stream, meaning I hope it's not, but it probably will. Anyways, I'm also recording it, so I'm still gonna be making that video either way. I also started recording it just like a minute ago, so the whole intro is gonna be in pretty bad quality. Nevertheless, let's let's begin. Right. All right. We are in slow motion. That was most of my combat because I really sucked in that game. So all of the shorts, even Katana Brutality, was recorded in slow motion because it's easier that way. And hey, I would advise any amateurs to do it that way because, I mean, it lets you learn a little bit. I also already had the whatchamacallit, the synced music to killing kind of style. But you're gonna hear a lot of, what is this called? It's I don't have names in, yeah, I don't have names in here. I don't know what this song is called. Is it Fluffing a Duck by Kevin MacLeod? I think. Maybe. But yeah, I've been using that a lot before I switched. I also used a lot of Sneaky Snitch, so beware. There's gonna be a lot of Sneaky Snitch. And we have the same song. It's been 4 videos. Still the same song. We're getting a little bit more complex, I would say. I kind of love that pistol because it had a blade at the end. That's how I cut her head off, which, yeah, it's pretty fun. I don't know what mod it was in, but yeah. Hi Max. Fluff in the Dog is top 5 uncopyrighted music. Yeah. Well, so far we're good, but it's gonna switch. Don't worry. It's gonna take a switch. We're already episode 30 on Katana Brutality, by the way. And this one was not good. I think that this one got like either 2 or 4 million views on TikTok, and this one got like around 1 million, I think, but it, or 500,000, but it got age restricted or whatever it's called on TikTok. Like, these are the times where, like, in the times where I was blowing up on TikTok a lot. I mean, it was fun, but I've never wanted to be a TikToker, so, you know, like, me. I know it sounds crazy, but like, if I have 1 million views on YouTube, I'm jumping around, but if I have 1 million views on TikTok, I'm like, yeah, cool. I mean, yeah. I'm just trying to push those 1 million views into going onto my YouTube channel. Anyways, where were we? 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there we go. Still fluffing a duck, though. Still fluffing a duck. As you can see, the editing is getting a little different. Also, the video was full size of the whole screen, as you can see, because it was stretched, but that made the quality worse, which I learned that a little later on. And I also used just the logo for this. I didn't write anything funny, but I like started trying to animate stuff like the buy thing, and I tried to sync the audio more. You know, I was playing around with it at this time. This is how long is that? How long ago? I'm sorry. 7th of November 2022. We are okay. It's like a year and a half, something like that. I'm not good at math. Yeah, I still sync the audio. Still. I do it in a different style though, like with some songs. Like what I did here was usually I sped up the video and kept the song the same, but I kind of switched with, especially with Sneaky Snitch, I usually just cut up the audio rather than the video because it just looks better. If you speed it up, I just don't like it. 6. This is a different song. Kind of like that song, but I feel like I used it just for that one short, and I still think I have it somewhere. I have no idea what it was called because I didn't write names for songs before. This is sped up. This is not sped up anymore. Yeah, the whole thing is sped up a little bit because I figured out like I took the whole clip. Well, the first part is sped up the fastest, and then the rest of the clip I just like put a percentage, and it kind of worked with the song, so I used it. But yeah, it was cutting a video or like doing something with the video, and that's weird. We still have a bunch of Beat Saber, surprisingly. Still slow motion though. Still slow motion, still the same logo style thing. That was very lame, by the way. I mean, I hit him 3 times, but I was also standing 2 meters away. I'm also gonna roast myself, don't worry. This was cool. I didn't want that to happen, honestly. I just wanted to just like throw it at her. And it got a whole bunch of views, like almost 10K. I like it. Oh, when slow motion worked the best. Or not slow motion, stop time. I really love the mode. It just doesn't work for me anymore for some reason. 11. It's gonna get easier once I'm doing only epic random brutality. Oh yeah, because I was making the shorts really short. Every single time I had to make a longer one, I was afraid of losing views. So I written like usually around the beginning of the short, like just wait for the end. Please wait for the end. Opulent Halo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Me too. If you're wondering, we're at number we're number 12. Moving on to number 13. I believe this short got hella. Oh, we have Sneaky Snitch. Finally. And I have a feeling that I switched to Sneaky Snitch and it got a lot of views, so I started to just use Sneaky Snitch in all of them again. I know, I'm weird. Oh yeah, it was also when I decided to write like little info stuff hidden away in the description because I knew that nobody would read it. Good times. I'm very good as well. Thank you very much for asking. I'm a little tired, but I'm excited for this video. Stream. Well, both. I'm recording it. So say hi to YouTube, I guess. I have a VR channel too. I post on there for fun. Nice. Let's go. How many subs do you have? And what games do you play? Which should have been my first question, but whatever. 13. Let's go to 14. Sneaky no, it's not sneaky snitch. That's elevator music. Yeah. Do 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 do. I've been using that a lot lately. Also, fun little fact that nobody probably ever noticed, but I felt like it was very important for it to change. I used to this is not gonna make any sense, but I used to the like this TV signal the at the end of the shorts. I used to time it on 20. I don't know what's like the one less one under a second. What is it called? A second has 60 whatever. I don't know what it's called in English. And yeah, 20 of those. I used to set it on 20 and now I set it on 15. And it makes such a difference and nobody probably ever noticed. In simpler words, I just shortened the so it's not that long. This, yeah. Decimals? Is it decibels? No. Hold up. I'll hundredth. Oh, so it's 100th, 100th of a second. So 20. I used to set it on 20 hundredths of a second, but now I set it on 50 hundredths of a second, and no one or milliseconds, maybe I don't know. Milliseconds, is that a word? I'll believe you. You are the one that speaks English from you know, when you were born. Let's go to number 15. I have switched from Arena to Citadel. I believe that switching is going to be weird because I used to get the most views on Arena. And yes, I got less views on Citadel. And I mean, this was a shit short. Let's be honest. It was pretty shit. It was super funny to me. This short was extremely funny. I was like really laughing out loud with the like, you've got a friend in me, while I'm beating a poor woman to death. For some reason, it just like the combination felt really funny. It stopped being funny when it didn't get any like views and likes. I was like sitting at my computer and I was like, maybe it wasn't that funny. And I tried to forget about that short, so let's do that again. Oh yeah, my favorite short. This also got like a few million views on TikTok for some reason. I should probably look at how many views it got. As you can see, my TikTok is dead. I'm not getting almost any views. I mean, the International Women's Day for some reason got 431,000 views. Cool. This is probably gonna take a while if I want to get all the way down. I mean, yeah, we're just 300. I'm gonna have to get low. Get low. I think Canyon is the most aesthetically pleasing map. I like Canyon as well, yeah. And it usually did good as well. Like, look at these times. 20,000, 29,000, 35,000, 42,000. I mean, it was fun. Also, a lot of age restrictions. Usually, those got a lot of views. Hold up, let me have a check. Yes. And yeah, 400,000 views. I want to see some millions. I haven't been on my TikTok like, oh hell yeah, 1.6 million. Look at how many age restrictions. It was pretty much like if you got a lot of views and it was brutal, age restricted. I'm looking for something that has like a lot. I know that I have a few that are like over a few million. 156,000. Four and a half of them. Can't even talk. 4.5 million views. Hell yeah. 6 million views. Damn. That rose from the last time I've been here. Fun fact, this video with the 6 million and this video with 1.8 million are the two most stolen videos from my channel. I mean, it makes sense, you know. Some kid sees it and it's like, oh my goodness, 6 million views. I'm gonna steal it and put it on my channel without telling anyone that it's not mine. Like, I don't care if you repost my videos and just say that it's, you know, I've made it. I like it's weird, but I'm still there as the maker. But some people just steal it, straight up steal it. Anyways, this is gonna take straight up half a year if I'm gonna do this. Crazy how they age restrict a video game, but not other words stuff. I mean, yeah. It's a fight I cannot win. I'm gonna steal all of my bits. I'm going to take a screenshot so I can have my copyright claim being done, you know, more easily. I'm just joking, by the way. Oh, right. I did ERP 16. By the way, I'm calling it ERP because it's shorter than Epic Random Brutality. So ERP 16, and then I did Katana Brutality 40, and then I kind of didn't want to do more ERP for some reason. I don't know why. And I, for some reason, then like switched my style completely. And we're not using the Blade and Sorcery logo anymore. We've lost that, and we're also not calling it Epic Random Brutality. I was like, maybe calling it the same name is hindering my views, so I'm gonna switch the names every single time and make something like woo. I mean, it kind of worked. 7.3k, you know, views, 13k, 6.4. It kind of worked, but also then it stopped because the views are like seasonal, more like depending on, you know, the style of shorts, more like, wait, what am I saying? It doesn't that much depend on this like little change than just seasonal changes. Yeah. But as you can see, I'm still calling it Random Brutality. I don't know why this is called 16 because I already have a 16 right here. But we might see because I usually fix those numbers because they were just for me. We'll see if it's gonna get fixed. Maybe I have more than I think that I have. We'll check that. Anyways, yeah, we ditched the logo, and right now I'm trying to, you know, put like a subscribe, like a hidden animated subscribe word in the video. I'm still using slow motion though, which is kind of sad. And I'm putting like animated text over it. It was fun. It took like 3 times the time. Well, maybe even like 5 times the time. Because honestly, I could have done like, let's say, this short. Let's say this short. Yeah, this short. I was playing for like, let's say 30 minutes just for fun. While recording myself, I would sit down and make this short in like 30 minutes and it would be done. And then I started putting the animated text and everything, and it took me 2 or 3 hours. Especially from the beginning. Gotta say, I have a good rest of the stream. Thank you very much, Zerp. Take care, my man. Have a good one. Boop. Oh, this is Katana Brutality. All right, this is gonna be a little hard for me because I switched from Katana Brutality and Epic Random Brutality to just putting in names. I feel like mainly because of how many views I got in here. So I wanted to switch completely. So yeah, we're gonna have to 18. Yeah, so the previous one, even though there was a 16, it was meant to be a 17, and I fixed it. This one is 18. So yeah, my numbers are still correct. I really like this song because of the editing you can make with it. It's super fun. Boom. Yeah, this is the kind of the song that I have to be talking over because, you know, copyright. Let me actually check if YouTube has a problem with me. No? No problems? All right, cool. Let's continue. Epic shootout. I'm gonna have to talk over this one as well. We are at number 20. I just got done press it. And I was like, shoot and join. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Well, didn't I tell you welcome before? Anyways, hi, how are you? Originally, make assassins. Oh, this song is very, very, very copyrighted. I'm gonna be talking. Da 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 da. All right. I'm sorry. I just went full on with every kind of song that I could find that would fit some kind of a scenario and would be easily syncable. Back to the editing. Like a few of these didn't have many edits, just the subscribe one. This one had a bunch of stuff, but I was using shadows for some reason. I mean, I still use shadows, but also like the outline needs to be there because this just doesn't look good. It needs that outline, you know. It's probably nothing that you notice that much, but I do notice it and I hate it. 3D Gang, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, my man. What instrument do you play? If you don't mind, yeah, if you don't mind sharing. Electric Brutality, that's probably Epic Random Brutality, right? Yep, 26. Did I switch? I mean, did I pass some numbers? This one is cool in my opinion, but I also understand. Oh yeah, this one I missed, but I also understand that it wasn't like that much impressive because it's very easy to do anything with that staff, especially with the electric one. And boop. I was really happy with this clip, but I'm still using slow motion. Like, come on, grow up. Finally, stop using slow motion. I have nothing against slow motion, but I was very, very proud of myself when I finally stopped using slow motion all the time and just, like, you know, played. These are problems that you don't know about as a viewer, but I struggle with. 27. Let's go. Slowly but surely. Viola. As you can see, I'm kind of slowing down on Katana. There is more Epic Random Brutality right now. And we're also back to Sneaky Snitch, which I love. I just love it. I don't even know at what number of Katana Brutality are we. And that mod was really fun. But it was really hard to sell how damaging everything, or like how damaging the blast was. This is Katana, right? Yep. This is good. Actually, let me look. Let me have a look at what number of katana are we? 43. So we still have like 70, 75 left. Yeah, I would edit it a little bit differently. I had to enjoy your week, everyone. Have a good one. Take care, my man. Sticky situation. We got that. C4 Psycho. I remember going a bunch of phases, like editing wise. I was still doing it like the same video style ish, kind of. But I was trying to like invent new stuff or try new stuff. And I was really struggling with ideas many of times. I mean, 600 episodes, come on. Who wouldn't struggle with that creativity? Most of the time it was just like me going to play and just trying to make something cool. It was going, you know, doing pretty well. But when you're like tired or something, that's when it's difficult. For some reason, everyone calls Sneaky just a meme, so it pisses me off. I mean, I understand why they would call it that, I guess. Swiftly dealt with? Is that? Yeah, that's katana. Destructo disc. I thought that this was very cool. But I had one very big problem with it. Even though it was very cool and strong, damaging, or whatever, um, I hated the amount of noise that they made when you were either holding them or throwing them. They made this extremely loud noise. You couldn't turn it down. So you can hear that there is a song and the game audio is very, very, very low. You can't even hear them scream or whatever. I mean, it's slow motion as well, so it makes the audio even worse. Oh, I hated it. It was... Oh. And I feel like mainly because I had to lower it down extremely, it was just a bad video. These videos single-handedly made me want to get good at the game. Hell yeah. And did you? Hope you did. I'm very happy to hear that, by the way. Oh, yes. Still slow motion. But I really, really, really liked the subscribe animation. I was very proud of it. I was pretty surprised at how well did this short do. And I didn't really understand why it did so well. No, that's a katana. By the way, this is Epic Random Brutality 40. And this is the short that I was talking about on TikTok that got the 6 million, I think. I think this is the 6 million one. I was very proud of that animation, I know. It was cool. I'm also looking forward to going back to normal naming because this is getting annoying because I have to look every single time. This is katana. Yeah, it's a knife. I really like this knife. Don't remember what it was called, but I really, really enjoyed it. I mean, that was lame, but the knife is good. I don't like the one pain sound because it sounds like yeah, it does. Well, fun fact, I think I don't want to go far because I don't want to, look at it. You know what? We're gonna find it anyways. There's gonna be a time where all women NPCs stopped appearing in my shorts because I just every single time it felt very wrong to upload something like that, like me cutting a head off of a woman, and putting it as a short. It just felt freaking weird. So I stopped spawning in women. So I only started fighting men, and there's gonna be a break in the shorts. I really hope I did, but still refining even after 200 hours. Oh hell yeah! You have probably more hours than me. I don't even know how many hours I have. 235.2. So you probably have more. Maybe. I've lost it. Where were we? Oh, the rocks. Perfectly synced katana. Oh, this is katana. Oh, I loved this. I was really happy about how this one turned out with the audio and the video and stuff like that. And the effects. Lame, but I was proud of myself. I've never watched Dragon Ball Z, and it really felt weird to search on Google something that would give me the information that I could write this title. I became Krillin from Dragon Ball Z. I have no idea what I'm talking about in that title, by the way. I just saw this morning and was like, cool. Destructo Discord thing was something like that. That's the loud one, by the way. Yeah. And I had to Google what the mod is about, who used the Destructo disc. And I searched on YouTube, searched for the audio. Clueless. Absolutely clueless. What number are we on? 52? Wait, that's katana, right? Oh yeah. My bad. 225? This felt... I mean, I felt kind of good about the video, but it didn't perform very well afterwards. And so it made me think that, spawning just neutral NPCs wasn't the good idea because they, weren't fighting back. I was just slaughtering innocent people. Knife brutality going weird with the question mark. I was going fancy with it. I finally lost the freaking white circles that I was using because at the very beginning I was putting before the title of a stream there was a red circle, before the title of a video there was an orange one, and before the title of a short there was a white one. Don't ask me. I was trying to be special, okay? I'm still using slow motion though. It's kind of pissing me off. Epic knife brutality moment thingy 44. Yeah, I had at the time I was making this short, I was using like around 100 mods. So my game was very, very glitchy. You don't watch anime either? Well, I've watched just a little bit, just a smidge, but I'm no connoisseur. Epic Gun, he effed up. We're still 16th of December, 2022. We have a long way to go. And he's gonna fall down. Also, if you are wondering why I have such bad grammar, it's because I have chubby fingers and a small phone. It's okay. I really don't mind. Since, you know, viewers can be from wherever on the planet, I'm kind of used to just trying to understand, even though it's like sometimes it's half English, sometimes it's full English, but something's off about it, or you know, stuff like that. I don't mind. Two bandits versus it's katana. That's a epic random. Yep. 47. Sword throws. I was really struggling in these times because of it wasn't really doing much. And then I started getting a bunch of views, and I was really happy. Happy, and I didn't really know why. I was getting the views, especially because I wasn't really proud of these videos. It was just like, I kind of like it, but I'm not really sure. And then it got 12,000 views, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's awesome. Ireland, hell yeah. Why did I start making these vids in the first place? um, I was making. Hold up. Let me. I'll do one of these. I was making a whole bunch of shorts before from various different games. And then I got myself a VR headset. So I started making a whole bunch of Beat Saber because I was streaming it a lot at that time. At like the first year of my English YouTube, I made 460 something streams, which is more than one a day, I know. I don't know why I did that. Still don't know. Until now. And I've seen some videos from Blade and Sorcery, and I was like, that's a really cool game. And then I bought it, I tried it, and I was like, that's super, super fun. I should make some or try to make some content from this. And I made these first two videos. This one was very bad with editing. I kind of corrected myself with this one. And both of them did pretty well. So I was like, you know, two things at once. It was, I really enjoyed the game and making the shorts. And like the whole process was very fun. And it, you know, got me views and subscribers and, you know, helped me reach my goals. So it was like, hell yeah, why not? And then I just continued on. But yeah, I love the game. I love the shorts. I love making content, and I mean, it was a struggle here and there, but I like the creative process, especially the whole evolution, like from very bad videos to right now we're pretty good video quality and some effects that took me too long, but I was very proud of them at the time. Hello, Axel. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I played a lot of Cyberpunk, and I also streamed a whole bunch of Cyberpunk. I feel like I streamed the whole game at least once, and then I maybe like a half of the game again. I think I wanted to stream it again with the DLC, but I kind of didn't get to it yet. Anyway, let's continue. I was trying to pin him into the wall, but it wasn't working. It made me a little frustrated. Jesus, what was that? Edit, hold up. Okay, now it look normal. It's just an eyesore, I'm sorry. I'm still using slow motion. Come on, man. You can do it. Just turn it off and start learning. You've had enough time by this point. Yeah, that was very lame. I wouldn't give it more than... Damn, they didn't even break 1,000. I'm not surprised. That was yuck. I mean, kind of cool. Do you know how to go into third person on BNS? I mean, on PCVR it's kind of simple. Yeah, I used I used mods for dismemberment a lot, and for blood, and for some weapons. I don't know where it's going to be, but I'm gonna start using the realistic decapitation, which makes, you know, decapitation way nicer. Zabarudo. Yeah, I mean, kind of cool. I should be probably talking about something while these shorts are playing. I'm being too kind to the NPCs in BNS. I mean, honestly, the whole series have been going through a bunch of revolutions, evolutions, and it started off as like little brutal. Then some videos which were really brutal. By the way, this is for Christmas, or right? Just if you were wondering. And I'm also not gonna get copyrighted for this, I believe, because it's a song from Epidemic, which I pay for. Katana, knife throw. But yeah, it started kind of, it started kind of low. Like the gore was kind of low. Then some videos that were really brutal, or like more brutal than usual, got a lot of views. So I was like, okay, people want very brutal. So I went very brutal, and the video started getting age restrictions and demonetizations and a whole bunch of problems. And it wasn't really like instantly getting more views. So I was like, okay, let's just switch around. I'm gonna be doing something not that brutal one time, and then like the other time I'm gonna do something more brutal. I'm trying to switch around right now. From Little Brutal's at Explosion. Yeah. And then back down a little bit. Oops. I mean, nice throw, but still slow motion. Come on. I'm very excited to see. We are not using slow motion anymore. Let's go. Yes. He has finally grown up. I have nothing against slow motion. It really helps and it's also stylish, but I was using it. I started the wave and I started slow motion and was using it the whole time. Didn't even turn it off. Don't ask me why. I was just that lame. Finally, we have 62 episodes of Epic Random Brutality, and I think that this is without slow motion. Yes! Yes! And 55 episodes of Katana Brutality. Cool. Cool. It just took over 100 videos for me to stop finally using slow motion all the time. Shotgun surprise. I know, slow motion, but just half of it. I I turned it off. I wanted the slow motion for I very remember this. I like stopped using slow motion, but then still made this short with a little bit of slow motion because it looked cooler. Whatever. This is also going to get claimed. I'm gonna be talking about something. The weather is nice. Who would have thunk it? Shooting in Blade and Sorcery doesn't really get that many views. I know, crazy. Yeah, my problem was I didn't have the skill behind it. I was hiding behind the slow motion to hide the fact that I didn't have any skill. That's why I'm excited to see myself stop using it. And this is slow motion as well, I think. Just trying to listen to the sounds. I think this was still slow motion. I believe that I still had some content recorded with slow motion, so I was still editing that and still putting it out. But I believe that we have passed the no slow mo kind of thing finally. Okay, never mind. And also, this is katana. All right, this is the Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Yeah. This, by the way, took me way too long to prepare for such a lame short. It took me like 20 minutes to put everyone in on the arena and then set all of the C4s. It was so dumb, but I was super out of ideas because it was like around New Year's and I was extremely not into making videos. I just wanted to chill and I was really like just streaming every single day and still making the shorts. Cool. Katana. Why am I looking at katana? I don't want katana. We want Erp. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's mostly visible when throwing weapons or generally seeing them floating around. Yeah, or you can just listen to the sounds sound that everything makes. Because it has that little reverb. If you're not using a mod that deletes the or removes the reverb. Katana. I loved this bow so much. And I was also using this armor, this samurai armor, for so long. Is this katana or epic random? Oh, it's katana. Sorry. God damn it. I have been swindled yet again. I love katana. It's my favorite weapon. But I did only 100 and... I mean, only. I did 113 shorts. Like katana brutality. Then I stopped. Because I was like, I can use katana, but I can use it from time to time. I don't have to have a whole series about it. Also, it was pretty boring. Oh yeah, this is the time where I started to use my voice to project information to my viewers. Oh, it's not. Never mind. This is yeah. There is 5 differences between blade and sorcery. In general, I just love the weapon overall. Anyway. By the way, these are still getting views. This one has 74,000. This one has 55,000. They are one of my most viewed shorts. Pretty cool. I like it. And I think that this is the first mod showcase.
This mod is called Mr. Gans, and it has to be my favorite. You can climb, jump, throw, kill, and look real cool doing it. It's available on Nexus Mods for
Yep,
PC.
that's the first showcase.
This mod is called Mr. Gans.
I didn't do the 70s TV salesman. Come on, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm no expert. I just a YouTube. I also work in a warehouse. I small brain. I'm sorry. I like the source. I'm just not knowledgeable about stuff like that. But thank you for letting me know that I'm dumber than I thought. Episode 69, eh? Nice. Time stop ability also still getting views for some reason. And this is my most viewed short. Let's go. This is like the territory of a lot of views on my channel. 195,000 views. Yes, yes. Splendid. I also stopped watching the shorts that I'm supposed to watch. Katana, katana. Time stop, katana, katana, katana. Epic random. Oh, yes. The numbers have returned. The normal freaking names for the shorts have returned. Let's go. Where's the last one? The Katana Mayhem? The Sneak Attack. Which number is that? 68? Okay, okay, nice. We are still holding up. Even though I was going from title to description to title, I held my numbers perfectly, alright? So I'm correct about having over 600 shorts. It's not good that after almost an hour I'm at 69, but whatever. Oh yes, I have found out about the mod Outer Rim. I also think that maybe by this time I have bought a new computer that I have right now, which made me like, you know, I can now install better mods without lagging and stuff. Do do do, shaka boom, do 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 do. By the way, this audio is super fun. If you put more than 8 or 9 seconds of this song, by the way, it's, am I gonna remember it? Method Man feed, oh, Beat Nuts feed Method Man, and it's called Se Acabo. Yeah, I still remember it. If you're gonna put like more than 8 or 9 seconds, it's going to get blocked in Russia and Belarus, I think. Cool, I know. The more you know. It's with a lot of songs, like American songs. So I get that didn't make the rating any worse. It also shine light on one of the best source mod out there. Hell yeah. You mean the which one do you mean? 71? Need a hand? I was really laughing to this joke, okay? I'm literally holding a hand. That's the joke. I know it's kind of a dad joke, but I'm also 27, almost 26. Oh, I'm giving myself more. Oh my god. I just called myself a 20, 70-year-old. I'm glad my girlfriend didn't hear me. Wee. I love Mystic Hands, by the way. That's my favorite mod out of every mod out there. That's the most fun I've ever had with a mod. It also got me a lot of views in the beginning. This was cool. Totally unplanned. Wrist flamethrower. Another one of my favorite mods. I'm still spawning in women though. It's surprising to me that I haven't stopped yet. I wonder when it's gonna stop. By the way, we still have the same style. By the way, animated text, and usually a subscribe word floating somewhere. That's katana. We don't want that. All right, I started to like I tried to put like funny or like just like names above the NPCs. Also, when they died, the name just disappears. It's a little detail I've added in. Nobody noticed, and the shorts didn't do really well back then. I guess they've gotten some views from the from then. It's been like a year, I think, maybe more. Mostly gray one. That's primarily one handed. I see. Like that big T-shirt, Billie Eilish. Yay! Let me just have a look if YouTube's not screaming at me. No, they still like the show. They'll still they. I can't talk today for some reason. They still like the stream. I guess they're gonna claim it afterwards, as they usually do. I've seen a bunch of videos with this music. I was like, I'm going to make my own variation. And I've came up with this. I wasn't really satisfied, but it kind of worked and it was fun to make. I'm trying to speedrun through this a little bit. I am the one, yes, I don't need a gun to get. Almost did it. From the top of my head. Oh yeah, these little throwing knives. I've thrown so many of them. Because you could have a pouch, like unlimited pouch. Oh, they were everywhere. And when you threw them everywhere, they usually stuck to the ground or whatever. And when something's usually stuck to the ground, like stuck in the ground, it doesn't despawn when you start a new wave. So all of it stayed in. So it just made your game extremely slow. you literally had to restart the whole level through the book. Victoria Lees, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Welcome. I don't really like mods, but I have some. Mods are essential, kind of, in my opinion. By the way, I always see these shorts with rappers, and I always wonder what the creator actually listened to. You mean like what the creator listens to in general, or while he was playing? Because I don't listen to any music while I'm playing, but I I feel like 90% of the songs I used in all of my shorts I have listened to. Not often, but I have listened to them. Especially when I use them for shorts, I stop listening to them. Because when you're editing something with a song, you hear that song way more times than any of the viewers. Trust me. So I kind of stopped listening to the song. But yeah, I listen to rap, some electric music like drum and bass, and all that fun stuff, like Czech rap and English rap, American or whatever you want to call it. Feel that very hard. Also rock, and I listen to most of the music. It just depends on the mood. But yeah, the ones I've talked about are the kind of most listened to. My apologies. I'm burping and I don't want to burp in the microphone. 80. We are 8. Oh, okay, never mind. I've seen 80. False alarm. 81. No, that's. Look at that. 81. Are we really back to slow motion? I thought we've stopped with the slow motion. I love this song. And it was this short got, I believe, like around 2 or 3 million views on TikTok. I would have to look, and I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to scroll again. And it's so many songs and stuff because of it. Yeah. But why? I threw a whole bunch of people before this worked out, and I believe, hold on, never mind, it's not that. I believe that I stopped using women, or wait. Please don't cut that. I stopped spawning in women as my enemies, and I believe that this was like the last one because I remembered the sound effect, the big on thought, and I was like, I'm gonna use it in a short, so I'm gonna spawn in a woman. So yeah, I feel like that's the last one of them. We should not see any more women if it's not gonna be specifically for like something in the music or whatever. But yeah, wording. I have to remember better wording. This is the song that's gonna get probably claimed. I don't know how loud it is too. And we're also in the territory where it didn't get many views. Yeah, a whole bunch of shorts didn't get many views. And I was struggling. I did not enjoy. My whole world was falling apart. Here we have 100,000 views. It has 100,000 views now, but it didn't have 100,000 before. It had good amount of views, but it didn't have that much. It's crazy though, 100,000. Sheesh. I wouldn't expect. I mean, it has a good thumbnail. Let's be honest, and it starts pretty funny. So I guess I did a good job. 84. Okay. Still using slow motion. I am losing all hope. Oh, that's not in-game slow motion. That was edited slow motion. And we've getting success. Maybe that's the breaking point. Also not slow motion. This is slow motion. That was in-game slow motion, probably. Never mind, we're not out of it. Anyways, I just give you 30 for now. Thank you very much. I really, really appreciate your kind words and enjoy playing. Have a good one. Take care, my man. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next stream or in any other stream. I stream on Wednesday and Sunday, both kind of same time. So yeah. I really, really liked this song, and I used it too many times. Maybe we are out of the slow motion hell. Nope, nope, nope. We're still in slow motion hell. And da 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 ba beep ba ba be da. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to overdub this. I don't want to get my stream like stopped completely. 90. Magic wand. It's sped up. And I did a pretty bad job at audio work. You can just hear the pitch of the whole thing go all the way up. Because it's sped up. Oh, we're in the turret. Oh, we are nearing. We are nearing the new evolution. The new moment. I've still played around with the names around this time. It kind of more because it was fun and it kind of worked out, especially on TikTok for some reason. Dies of laughter. What's this? Oh yeah. Oh my god. I literally died of laughter. I was like, I didn't know that the pen made any sound. I was hoping it did. Then I hit it. Oh, it was glorious. I literally like fell on my knees just because I was laughing the whole time. Boop. Still playing around with the animated names above their heads. That was a cool. I mean, holy shit! I don't even remember that. Did you see that? Like, muy bien. Do you see this? We have come to another evolution. Audio and video still synced. Video quality still kind of bad. But now we have captions. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're also almost at episode 100. Oh, my favorite weapon of them all. Ditto. I believe this was like the first few videos I made with that weapon. I haven't found it in a... I had the mod for a while, but I haven't found all of the weapons. Because there's just so many in Medieval Megapack. Let's say that it took me a little bit to do that. I should probably start putting the subscribe in again. Looks like a lot of fun editing. This was cool. I was just baffled by how and why that happened. It was like a perfect hook. And we have episode 100. Let's go, 100. That's a lot of decapitation, let me tell you. Another one. I feel like there's gonna be a whole bunch of decaps with... Oh, this is a video promo. It was a brutal kills video, like a compilation of brutal kills, and this was a promo short. Back then there were no related shorts, so it was just a link in the comments, and then they deleted links in the comments. You just can't put link in a comment. I know, fun, but at least you have the related video. Don't mess with this priest. I feel like I've used the words "don't mess with the" like a few times, and this was cool. Just like one taps around. Oh no, have I? Oh, I have messed up. Damn it! It's gonna be easy to find. And we got it. One taps. There's I kind of stopped doing katana brutality. I just like from time to time did one. Hell yeah. Good shot. After my father, I have gotten those skills. 107. I still messed around with the names from time to time. Especially because I was better at animating them. I still did the shadow though. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, I missed two of those shots by the don't know if that's like very obvious. It's a gnarly weapon though. The axe with the spike at the other side. And this shield is just a menace. My favorite shield of them all. S specifically because of that. Apologies. Do. Yay! That was one of that was my most viewed TikTok for a long time. It had very quickly 4.3 million views, I think. And I also believe it got age restricted. I don't think this one. Actually, I'm not sure. I would have to search for it. See, we are slowly but surely losing katana brutality. I mean, we're already at 93. It's gonna end soon. I could have ended at 100. We have women again? When did I stop doing that? Me enjoying the weekend. I know I'm laughing at my own content, but that was kind of funny. Let's be honest. Come on, you have to give me that. The yeet. Yay. It was a great weapon to use it as like that, exactly. But for throwing, oh, that was a bitch. Nope. 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 Oh, I finally started playing with the audio. So it fitted the end well, like better. Okay, that was not very well done. I also tried to make the shorts as short as possible. These days, I try to make them as censored as possible for the first 15 seconds. Then it's just a Rambo style. Whatever happens, happens. But I did have a short that I couldn't upload on YouTube. Because I uploaded it. It was kind of censored, but there was, you know, still some brutality in the first 15 seconds. And they age restricted it. So I made a new version. I really made sure that the whole first like 16 17 seconds is clean and nice and nothing happens there, and it still got age restricted. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna fight this battle because I'm not gonna win it. Have a really big oh yeah, it's the huge ass one. It's okay, my man, thank you very much for stopping by and saying hi. I I I I uh Appreciate that nonetheless. 120. This also has like 1.6 millions. I think we've seen it. But it's gonna take another like 350 to 400 shorts or episodes before I finally start fixing the audio. And if you don't know what I mean, it's the audio is 7 milliseconds behind. Yeah, behind the video when you're recording in PCVR, at least for me. Which means that I have to fix it if I want to have like nice and perfect synchronization, which I haven't done for the first, yeah, like 400 episodes. It's not noticeable, but when I noticed like how well it looks and sounds if you do make it perfectly synced, I just was like, okay, I need to do it now. This got an age restricted on TikTok. Sadness. This is not an episode of anything. One, two, three. That was a very beautiful throw. I was a little proud of myself, I'll be honest. Oliver. Oh, there was so many comments. It was really funny to put the names there because yeah, people that were named the same names, were reacting and it was just kind of fun. Same thing on TikTok. Bullseye. Oh, this took so many tries. And it's not the only one. It's not the only one I try to do like that. I have, I believe, one or two that are in the same like reload shotgun style. Boop. It was a headshot, by the way. It was a perfect headshot. I shot him in the face. You can I literally went millisecond by millisecond, and I saw his head just like, you know. That's from a video, I think. Yeah, that is from a video. Like if you see these bars, it has been recorded in 16:9, which means like normal monitor. It wasn't recorded for vertical. This whole thing is still stretched a little bit, which loses some quality. You can see these black bars down here, which are supposed to be a little bit bigger, actually. They're not, because the whole thing is just like a little bit, And it took me a while before I learned how to put the mirrored image in the back. Like I'm using it here, but I like didn't realize that I could use it in here as well and just make it smaller so it's full quality, I've seen this one. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I've seen it. Beep. Don't mess with the Jedi. Oof. I really enjoyed that. I revisited that a few times. Solid. I mean, no slow motion, nothing. Finally. I didn't even notice when that stopped. I was proud of myself with that animation because it takes a while to just like, you know, follow it. Millisecond by millisecond almost. Or frame by frame. I'm also still capitalizing the first letter of the word, which is just driving me nuts at this point of time. Because it looks much better if it's all caps, especially with this font. It just works way better. But I guess you have to do it for you to learn. And it's not a 2v1 anymore. Also, there was a third guy. Just saying, there was a third guy. Alright, you can knock them unconscious with the pen. This has 867 views. I'm afraid of this. Alright, YouTube kind of pissed me off because like no views. And it took me a good 30 minutes to do that. But it kind of told me that I should just stop using... Oh, right. It was that specific short that told me that I should stop using slow motion. Because I, like, stopped using it. I was getting normal views, but then I spent a long time doing this, which was fully in slow motion. And it didn't get any views. So I was like, okay, I'm never doing slow motion again. These guys are unkillable almost if you don't have the right mods. If you don't have any mods, you're screwed because they're like, you can pierce them anywhere. I also have a mod for faster fighting enemies. So I switched. It's kind of funny. I switched. I went from using slow motion all the time to using faster enemies mod in Blade Sorcery with normal speed. I mean, hell yeah, that's the way to go. You just kind of have to dip your toes in with the slow motion and then you just jump into it. Just turn it off. How's the saying? Like, like get the get the training wheels off or something like that. Ninja mode. I really like that song. I enjoy. Nathan. Poor Nathan. Felt a little sped up. Everything looks like super speedy. I guess I still haven't figured out that super speed doesn't mean super efficiency. Can look kind of cool, but I prefer looking more realistic-ish. Hey, Katana 100, let's go. Even though I was at episode 100 with Katanas, I was still like, yeah, this needs to end because I'm just enjoying this way more. Epic Random Brutality. And this is a promo for another video, which, fun fact, got age restricted. Even though it is well, it's an hour recording for like a special. It's quite brutal, but yeah. I don't think that there's anything brutal in the first 15 seconds though. And no, my appeal has failed. 150. U12 is out, let's go. Breakable objects, mods. Yay. I was really pissed at myself because I wanted to uh, have a voiceover in this video, but then I lazied out and didn't do very well. And I was like, if I just, grew up some. Oh, that's the one with like 4 or 6 million views on TikTok, I think. Uh, if I grew some balls and just recorded my voice for the video, it would probably do better. Hey, my favorite weapon. Do, do, do. Bum, 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 bum. That's the same clip from the U12 is out. It's the same clip. As you can even see it. This and this is the same. And you have 2 videos. Money. I mean, one has more. It's not the same video, but No, I did it again. Oh. You know what? I still need to take a little bit of a break. I'll be back. Let me just get back to where we were. There we go. 154. Next up, 155. Oh, right, I wrote U12 just so people know that it's recorded in U12 now. That's pretty cool. Hey, ready or not? Nice. Here I come, you can hide. Anyways, I'll take a little bit of a break and I'll be back. Greetings, I'm back. Um, my apologies, but I have remembered that I have to do something today, and I wouldn't have time for it if I was here sitting for the next probably around 2 hours to watch all the rest of the shorts. But I can stream the rest of the shorts tomorrow, and I had an idea. Oh yeah, if you're watching the stream recording right now or the VOD of this thing, please write down a comment if you are enjoying it or if you have enjoyed it, and if you're interested in me seeing and reacting to the rest of the shorts. If yes, please likes and comments and stuff like that under the VOD, and yeah, I'll either stream the rest tomorrow or the day after. I'll let you know more. Afterward. It's gonna be an extra stream, by the way. So this week you're gonna get 3 streams. Alright, you. Anyways, my bad. My apologies. But I have to go. Have a good one, guys. Take care. If you want to subscribe to, thank you for subscribing. If you want to follow me anywhere else than YouTube, you can do so by clicking the links down below in the description. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.